Hey everyone, Scotty Mo's back online. So I just wanted to do a quick update on my thoughts on Advanced UK. I think after watching that live stream of their launch event, 27th, that was on Saturday, I believe. I think I'm probably going to go full throttle in terms of my support for Advanced UK. I'm hoping, I think they have to make a bit more clarification on how they're going to hand out leaflets and what their leafleting kind of marketing campaign is going to look like. But I really want to contribute more to the leafleting advertising side for Advanced UK, because I think really right now, judging by the way the political landscape looks, I think Advanced UK is our last hope in restoring Great Britain, making sure that the policies are in the right place and the right policies are enacted, so that all of the problems that we're facing right now, everything's captured. Everything, every institution, every facet of British society is being captured by this current Labour government, and all of it has to be overturned and flip 180 degrees on day one with an Advanced UK government. I just think that the four pillars that they stand for, nation state, freedom, democracy, equality under the law, that's basically, so it's that simple. It's just how the United Kingdom should run as a first world, prosperous, well-charactered country. And the British people deserve a country that supports those four pillars. You know, nation state, we should be a proud independent state, free from the shackles of the European Union. They're going to hate us, as Ben said in that speech. They're going to absolutely hate the United Kingdom when we're declaring that we want to abolish the human rights law, get rid of leave the ECHR, and get rid of all of those chains and shackles that the European Union is inflicting still on the country, because we never had Brexit. What about freedom? We don't live in a free country. There is no freedom of speech. We have to have a government at the next election that is completely pro-British and is pro-freedom. It's exactly how our previous governments, such as Winston Churchill and all the ones that supported freedom, would have wanted the United Kingdom to be like, the country to be like, because they're literally rolling in their graves right now when the way that we see the birthplace of freedom that has been exported to, you know, all across the world is slipping into a totalitarian, censorious state. It's just completely it's not right, and we need to overturn that. Democracy, you know, how can you have a democratically run country if the political party is not democratically run itself? That's why I love the concept of the college. It's set up in a way that is democratically run, and the leadership, people who are in charge of policy making and in control of Advanced HQ, they are held accountable by the members through the college. And yeah, we have to have that representation. You're not seeing that in Reform UK. All of it, the whole party of Reform, from top to bottom, is based on Nigel Farage and Zia Yusuf. It's just the Nigel Farage and Zia Yusuf show. That's it. We need democracy, and it has to come from the political party. The political party itself, Advanced UK, has to exemplify that level of democratic representation. Equality under the law, that is absolutely has to be guaranteed in this country, because we're seeing this level of two-tierness in our justice system. It's completely corrupted and politicized. The justice system should never be politicized. No level of politics or political individual should meddle in our system of law. Lady Justice, who sits at the Old Bailey, is blind, and she's blind for a reason. It's because no matter what your skin color is, your background, what kind of circumstances you are in, whether you're a disabled person or what house you live in, what car you drive, you are accountable under the law. You are presumed innocent until you are proven guilty, which is has been a long-held notion in this country, and it's best exemplified in America. But it's just been, that notion has been trampled upon by this Tony Blair, Gordon Brown regime. So we have to bring that back, equality under the law. That's why I believe in Ben Habib. That's why I believe in Advanced UK, all the leaders. You know, Richard Taylor, Howard Cox, and Jim Ferguson, they made fantastic speeches at that launch event. I wish I could have gone a bit better if Crown Plaza hadn't rejected and cancelled the event, hosting the event. But it is what it is. I especially enjoy that speech made by that young lady. I think she's Kendall. What's her name? Kendall? I forgot. But we need more young people representing political parties, because that's the kind of demographic that we need to target. It's really hard to get young people, especially late Gen Zers, late Gen Zers and Gen Alphas, to get into politics. They're just completely politically apathetic, and we need to find a reason for them and have a justification to vote. Because right now, as I said, every facet of British society is captured. Institutions, companies, establishments, everything's being captured by the left, by this DEI woke nonsense. It's almost like Lord of the Rings, the Eye of Sauron. It makes its way through every sector of Middle Earth and pillaging every village, and eventually it's going to run to the Shires. The countryside will no longer be innocent and free from the approaching totalitarianism, this sweeping of totalitarianism that is overshadowing the entirety of the United Kingdom, and we have to do our very best to stop that. So if you haven't done so, join Advance UK. It's our only hope. Let's get Ben into number 10. That's it for now. Leave your comments down below. Carl, your most cocking out. Thank you for watching.